Nominations for the 2024 Golden Globe Awards were announced Monday morning. And beneath the headlines hyping Barbie and Succession's dominance among the competing works in film and TV, respectively, there's a bit more to unpack about this year, one that marks a new era for a most unusual awards show. For starters, star power still matters. The old HFPA was well known and occasionally mocked for favoring the more famous performers in the awards race. Remember all the love for Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp in the universally panned 2010 thriller The Tourist? There may not be any outright egregious examples of such voting behavior among this year's choices, but there are a few that feel a tad reminiscent. Cinematic and box office achievement is as much of a head-scratcher as expected. The Golden Globes announced the addition of 2 new categories this past September: Best Performance in Stand-Up Comedy on Television, a rather straightforward means of injecting a variety award into the night, and the slightly more confusing Cinematic and Box Office Achievement Award. Contenders for the latter had to earn $150 million globally, at least $100 million of it being generated in the US, and, in theory, be good. Musicals lack momentum. One arena in which the Golden Globes has historically excelled over its contemporaries is in its division of film categories, splitting the film races not just by drama and comedy but by adding the word musical to those comedy races. That's often meant more love for musicals than at other shows, but there is little evidence of such love this year. Timing remains everything. Just to be perfectly clear, no iteration of the Golden Globes voting body, past nor present, has ever had any overlap or tangible connection to the much larger groups who vote for the Guild shows, the Oscars, the Emmys or anything else. TV noms mostly stick to the script. Historically, the HFPA loved to get ahead of the Emmys by being the first to coronate some new series or breakout performance, or by nominating something utterly bizarre, perhaps a show that treated voters to a destination junket. But the 2024 TV nominations are largely business as usual. The morning show may be having a moment. One might argue that it still takes 3 before you can pry trend, but there is officially renewed awards momentum for Apple TV+'s The Morning Show. After surpassing Succession, 6-5, in the nominations tally for the forthcoming Critics' Choice Awards, the show landed a Best Drama nomination and an acting mention for Billy Crudup. Early miniseries contenders potentially emerge. Aside from The Morning Show, where the 2024 Golden Globes can get to establish some early TV awards trends is in the limited series races. Due to the calendar, half of the projects in the Emmy race, Monster, The Jeffrey Dahmer Story, Fleischman is in Trouble, Obi-Wan Kenobi, were either already nominated, Monster, or ignored, Fleischman, Obi-Wan, by the Globes in 2023.